Hello friends, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another day of Vlogtober. If you're new here, I'm Shawon, and on Mondays for Vlogtober, we are having a Motivation Monday. So I'm gonna make my tea. My bags are already steeping here and I'm so excited to dive in. Today's Motivation Monday is something that's been on my heart like the last couple of days. I thought about, think of something different that you can share, but this one just won't let go. So I'm gonna share with you today. I remember when I was just starting out in my business, I was very open to, wisdom from other people who were years, ahead of me, who had gone through some of the same things that I would be encountering on this new business owner journey. And that advice came in so many different ways. And one of them, I was not expecting. I was actually reading the old magazine and came across an article of an interview with Usher. And in the article, he was asked to share the best piece of advice that he received as an entertainer. And his response was, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. And that advice was shared to him from James Brown. Oh my goodness, that piece of advice stuck with me. And I looked at ways that I could apply it in my own business and in my own journey as I was just starting out. How could I stay ready so I didn't have to get ready, right? I wasn't an entertainer, so I didn't have to practice moves, but I was definitely a photographer. And one way that I saw that I needed to stay ready so I didn't have to get ready was really learning the technical side of my camera, right? Learning it inside and out. So whenever the phone rang or I got an email contact form, I knew that I would be ready for the job at hand, right? I knew that I would be ready to serve my clients well because I had put in the time to be ready, to be prepared. So as I've gone along in business, that's been one piece of advice that's really stayed with me, and I've applied it in many ways, whether that is reading to stay ready, whether that is listening to a great podcast so I can stay ready, whether that is learning, and staying on top of things that are changing within my industry, staying ready. Whether that is, surrounding myself with other business owners, right? And mastermind opportunities and other things that I've been able to be a part of. All of these different ways that I've taken that piece of advice has definitely been a great piece of advice for me. How can I stay ready so I don't have to get ready? So I want you to think about that as it applies to your business and the things that you're doing. What are things that you can do to stay ready so that you don't have to get ready? It could be, as I mentioned, reading. It could be staying organized. It could be, doing little things to elevate your client experience so that when you do have clients to reach out, you are ready, you're prepared, and all you have to do is say yes, right? I also wanted to share one other quick little story with you. Going back to those early days of starting out, especially as a photographer. And I remember I used to, in the wedding industry, you want to be able to photograph details. You have to know how to do everything as a wedding photographer, right? And I remember that I was a little hesitant with photographing the details. And I said, okay, this is a part of what you're going to have to do on a day. So how can you stay ready so you don't have to get ready, right? So I began to take out things at my house, plates and cups and silverware, and bringing in flowers and creating little tablescapes so that I could practice and so that I could become better, right? So that I didn't have to get ready on the day of a wedding. I was prepared. I put in the work. So friends, I just want you to think about, ways that you can take that same advice that James Brown gave to Usher that I've applied in my business owner journey to stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.